Hey guys, Trapper John here from A Trapp Gaming, and today is a special edition of what I'm going to be doing today. It's a special little video episode type deal I'm going to be doing. Today's Thursday, so this will be a Throwback Thursday video to my earliest video game memories of what I enjoyed the most. I remember coming home from school and just literally plopping in front of my N64 controller in my lap and would play all day long. And the game that I spent the most amount of time in, there was actually three. There were three that I spent a ton of time in. First one was Banjo Kazooie. If anyone knows me, knows that is a great series. I enjoyed it immensely. I love it. Really excited for Ukulele here in about a month to see the little predecessor that they're talking about. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I already have it pre-ordered, and we'll be doing some toy box playthrough here a little bit. Beside the point on that. But I would spend so much time at Banjo Kazooie. I remember us being in school and having a Banjo Kazooie club. We were in third, fourth grade talking about a grade club for Banjo Kazooie. It was me and some friends. It was funny. We would meet and talk about it, what we found, what this was. And that was when we all heard about these magical eggs that you could get at the end of it. But as everyone knows, they're the Easter eggs that were in it. And it's cool. So there was that. When Banjo Tooie came out, I spent more time in that than I did in Banjo Kazooie. They improved so much in Tooie. It was crazy. It was awesome. One of the best games I ever played. And number 3, the third game, was Diddy Kong Racing. That game was incredible. I mean, I want that remastered as soon as I can. I remember unlocking the space levels and the pig. I can't remember the pig's name. You would race at the end of each stage of the worlds. It was just so cool. Everything went together. And I would play so many of those. I would just sit and play non-stop. I remember me and my dad just racing in Diddy Kong. And then I couldn't get past a part in Banjo Kazooie, so I would have him try. And he couldn't. It was just fun. It was a lot of fun that we did. It was just great memories I had of that. Just one of my favorites. Also helped through a lot of issues and things that happened later in life. But the game's incredible. Talking about it makes me so happy, but that was an experience I had. And I really liked it. Obviously with my N64 I played a ton of games, but those were the top 3 that I played non-stop. And a lot of people ask, what is my favorite game of all time? And the majority of the time it's Ocarina of Time, because that game, left field, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, just a great game that I remember playing immensely. I remember finding out you could fish in it, and that's all I did for a solid week was just catch fish, the biggest ones I could, and just go through. It was great. I loved it. It was amazing. But man, Banjo Kazooie, that game just straight through from every level mechanic of how the story was decent. As ludicrous as it was a bear with a bird in his backpack taking on a witch. It's just that, yeah, it's so cool. And they live on Spiral Mountain. Yeah, and I remember getting to the Haunted Mansion level and just being terrified of everything that happened. Especially the ghoul in the dining area that you had to jump from chair to chair to get the jiggy that he was hiding, and you would just screw up and it's scary. It was funny. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It's just makes you laugh now at how ridiculous it was. I remember, with Diddy Kong Racing, just going through and getting so close to the end, and I hated their Stage 2 races. Oh my god, they were so annoying. So you would do a regular race, you have to finish in first, but there were like 10 coins throughout the whole freaking track that you had to get. And sometimes they were like over here in the grass, so you had to like sacrifice to go get it, and it was annoying, but great memories. I wish that game would come back as soon as I can. I'd be the first person to buy it. So if anyone's out there, Rare, if you want to get everything going again, Diddy Kong Racing, let's do it now. Let's do it. Diddy Kong, we want it. We want that game now. I remember there was the DS handheld one, but that one was fun and all, but I want a full remaster, a brand new one. Because those were really cool, and don't quote me on this, but I think that was the first appearance of Banjo. It might be, because he's one of the racers. There's also Spike, the alligator. Then there was the Wishbone the chicken. You could unlock that guy. Yeah, he was cool. A lot of fun. Just yeah, there was that. But just bouncing between these games. This is what I would do, and I loved it. It was great. And I remember coming home sitting down, playing, and having my Westie, Bo, right here on my lap, playing with me the whole time. And it was just, that was it. Juice box or something, sandwich, anything. Great times. But overall, enjoyed it. Great times. So, what are some of your guys' favorite memories from your childhood of games you played? There's got to be a few out there. Come on, you got to have some. There's got to be something out there for you guys. Let me know in the comment section. I want to see what everyone else did when they were younger, what they played nonstop and just enjoyed immensely. So, on that note, thanks for joining me for this quick little video here. Just felt like I wanted to talk a little bit and get the passion for when gaming started, so everyone knows. So, it's been a pleasure to talk to y'all. I will catch everyone in the next one. Have a good evening.